I don't know if we'll be able to wrap it up in this episode. I'm hoping we finish the investigation. Because we have less people. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think it'll be the same. Yeah, no. We have less people, so it should be less conversations. But more truth bullets, I guess. Or same amount of truth bullets from the same people. Okay, so she was examining this truck, and then we got this homie. I want to first see what we can do in the truck. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
And as I suspected, the things had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the things were nowhere to be found.
But is that the right one? But didn't Nagito know that the things weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. Hello there. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think that there are enough things to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. Is that the right truck, though? Also, that stuff in the back looks like people. He knew the things were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. This thing right here looks like... Oh, this thing right here looks like cyborgs. Are these the same? No, they're not. A huge supply of guns. Now their firearms are stuffed into the trunk bed. Oh, found it. What did you find? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. If the things were fake, this might be fake too, but I'm not brave enough to check for myself. Damn it, this place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island that can do that. You know that, right? Alright, is there anything else? Helicopter? It's that dreadful helicopter, the one that executed Terry. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Okay, then let's go. Can I leave? Yeah, okay, let's go to the 4th Island Castle. I think it is getting darker, though. Did you take a dump yet? Oh. Okay, let's go to the 4th area castle. What is it? The Neku Castle? Nekomaru Castle? Mekomaru Castle? Naomi Castle? Nezumi Castle, I think. Nezuki or Nezumi? Nezumi. I have no idea. Central Island. Okay, we drink some water too. Oh, I've been talking for 50 minutes straight, man. This game, and plus it's like reading stuff out. It's like it's not natural talking either. Well, this is natural commentary, but like the other stuff is like pretty wild to keep going on and on. All right, Central Island. All right, Poorhouse. We got the castle. I also wanted to see if anything different is happening here now. I love how that nuke falls on them, or the missile or whatever. Anything here? Nope. Really clicked the plushies already. Nothing else here. I thought there was something new here, like Monami dialogue or something like that. Leave here, yes. I don't want to backtrack too much and go everywhere, so I'm trying to make sure, because we already did that when we were exploring. We looked at everything: the horror house, we looked at the roller coaster, we looked at the funhouse place, we looked at everything. Also, keep an eye out for Monokuma doll. Could be here, right? Oh yeah, one of the spears is missing, and the little thingy, the spear, the spear with a whip on it. All right. Let's talk to. Oh no, I want to look at the cat. Look at all the wall spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. Yeah, I want to look at this first. Always look at the stuff before you talk to somebody because they'll refer to the stuff you're talking to, and the stuff you click, they usually have a dialogue where they talk about it as you like start looking at it. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. That thing on the left, I thought it was a foot. The spear is definitely it, right? See, we engage in a conversation with him now. Just as I thought, it looks like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like port is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it too. Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a goddamn weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Actually, isn't that a name from one of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla weapons? Odin's spear, I think. But why did the killer use a spear and a knife? Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife. It would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this was an unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah. Only thing I'm worried about is that this looks like it would be heavy, so it could be Akane, man. It could be Akane. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose a spear for a reason. What could that reason be? It'd be kind of cool if you picked it up to see how heavy it is. Because if it's hard to wield, again, it could be Akane with the strength she had. And plus that door kicking thing she did. That's also kind of sus. What could the reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. Because you need to go to the trial and have a conversation with everyone about it. You're just gathering clues right now. You're not going to come up with a killer right now, dog. So calm down. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. Also, this is the music that should have been playing when we were investigating the body. Instead, we were like in a goddamn Japanese rave. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Yeah, but let's talk to him before we go. The killer must have taken a spear from here. A spear like that isn't convenient at all, and it would have been a pain in the ass to carry it around. So why did they bother using it in the first place? Maybe the spear was actually used for torture too. Torture, huh? Alright, so I guess the last place left is... I guess we can also explore the hotel where the first explosion occurred. Maybe we'll find a clue there. I don't know if we ever examined that area. We never even found out what the source of that thing was. So maybe we also explore that. But first I want to go to his house, Nagito's place, and I want to see how it looks like. You know, he never let us into his home. Hotel site. Alright, we're just fast traveling because it's easier. Chikaki baby? Wait, is she here? Okay, Chikaki is outside. I don't know. We'll talk to Chikaki wherever she's at. She should be outside of his place. Yeah, she is. Heyo!
Hinata-kun?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too? I was just listening to Chikaki's request. Okay, Chikaki, I went to the factory interior, where the plushies are made. I went to the goddamn military base. I went to the Neku castle, and you've only just done this? She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and open that goddamn door. Fine, I guess I have no choice. Just gotta do that, right? Now then. Quick. See, I've opened the door. You can feel me investigating now. Don't gotta be mean about it. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that? Why didn't he say it too? Maybe that's like an open sesame type thing. Maybe you gotta remember that. Maybe the cottage key is
computerized. Nah, more important, let's go inside now that the doors are open.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's see this sex dungeon. I don't think we've ever been in here. You got a swing and everything, dog. Ooh, what's that? Ah. What is that? They spoke about it. I don't remember, though. So Nagito was living here. What is that? Someone talked about it. Didn't they talk about that? I legit can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't. What was... I don't know. They'll tell us. Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside of this room? And why are there so many hardened socks laying around? I mean, they're crusty as hell, dog. What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Can't even imagine. Did he buy all these socks from the Rocket Punch market? And why are they all so crusty? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. I think what changed him is that he had that book where he read all that stuff and he just learned more of the truth and he was just disgusted by what was happening. That's what I would say. Like how much it was probably staring at us. The answer's probably staring us in front of us, like under our nose, and we don't even know what it is. And he was like, how did I not know this from all along that this was happening? Something like that. Dude, his place is fancy with a refrigerator and everything. Treasure box. Where did that treasure box come from? Yeah, his place looks a lot better. Oh, is this a Monokuma doll? Or is that Monokuma spying on us? Oh, it's a Monokuma doll. I think this is the last one we needed from Island 5. If it counts this as an Island 5 one. I legit thought it was Monokuma spying on us to see what we're doing in here. Oh, look, he keeps the lid down. I like that. Alright, a fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be?
Oh, can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. That treasure box.
Chikaki, you know about this?
It's really cute.
Oh, she was just reacting. Yeah, it is cute. I like it. I totally want it for myself. I'm not even joking. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was actually Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
It might be, bitch. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid, but don't we need a key? Inside there was a notebook. This is it. Why is the notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and the entries that looked like chicken scratch. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. That guy. Something. Byakugan became something. Everyone tried of something's happened. I don't know. And she thinks Byakugan is really cool. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakugan is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone is tired. What is this? A diary? No shit, Sherlock.
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, 4, 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on the entry titled Day 16. Day 16, we've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on the edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hajime, did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, stop. Don't look at my notebook.
Whoa. Whatever happened to that song? And the people who made that song, whoa. From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand. But what is it? Her breath was stanky and I was like, whoa. something like that, right?
Hey, I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Geez, that was close. If I had come in later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagita was the thief. Betrayal. I was betrayed by my beloved one, my beloved student. Hey, that notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Dude, you're not a chick, dog. Hey, yo, liar. You always show up at nowhere. Morning, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook.
I was about to say that. She's just not a reader, right, does she?
After all, Morning, we can't even write.
Huh?
What are you saying? Geez, I can write letters easily.
Oh, is that the treasure box of the... Is there another student on here? I don't know. Someone else wrote that.
I can finally write the letter B. No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
So who wrote that? Dude, she was lying to us.
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me. What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Oh, Necha. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know what you're trying to get, why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
Huh?
He said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it? Excuse me.
Alright, it's either someone who died, faked their death and they've been writing in it, or it's a student diary, or it's the trader's diary, or it's somebody who's on this island and we don't know that they're actually on this island and they've been keeping record of everything. Hold on. About to go to side. Damn it, she totally ran away again.
The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about the notebook. Duh, she's not going to tell you, dog. What is this, your first time speaking to that douchebag?
Well,
actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Wait, I gotta fix the mic a little bit. There you go. Obtain the true bullet assigned the general purpose notebook, grade, class, number, name. Monami's notebook has been added. Alright, let's finish doing this room and then we'll call it after that. Bookshelf. Then we have fridge. Oh, I can just do this. Oh wait, we have window. Basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. Alright, fridge. There's a refrigerator. Oh, I was about to say.
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. I wonder who he gave that.
I can't do that sound effect because the mic won't put it up. Mic won't pick it up. Never mind. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why? Oh, is that the refrigerator from the Octagon?
Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
As I talk with Chikaka, I open the refrigerator out of curiosity. Monokuma's special poison for poisoning use only? There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is from the Octagon.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Dude, just read the label. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is...
Yeah, it looks like it's poison.
Poison? Looks like there's a
warning label on the back. Let's examine it in more detail. But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it if you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. How about you take the bottle to the bed, sit it on there, and then read it in case it does drop. It won't really drop, it'll just like fall onto the bed, which don't hold it too high over the bed either. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its validity is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. I love when she does that.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
That question could apply to the thing he used at the hotel too.
Apply to the thing?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
He was hiding a thing and a poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous.
But doesn't it have to be kept in underwater or doesn't it have to be kept cold?
What could have happened? What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
No one accidentally trips unless it's Mikan. Just thinking about it scares me. But it didn't happen, so don't worry about it.
Nah. Also, he already blew up the thingy he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty.
Oh yeah, it is.
Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it?
Imagine if he has been like slowly a part of everyone's, like, whoever died. We know he was part of making Teru kind of like killing Byakugan, even though Teru was the one who did the stabbing. But what if he was actually like slowly affecting everybody and had a hand to play in every single case?
I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Another trap?
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be really bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? I doubt it. I feel like he wouldn't. If anything, he would help us before he died. Monokuma's special poison has been added. Bed. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like the one in my room. But
Cheeks, maybe there's something hidden under this bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. A gas mask and latex glove, or dishwashing gloves. What is this? Who's actually gonna poison people?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under the bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? Probably for the first thing that he blew up, the hotel. He probably used it for that. Gas mask and gloves has been added.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed?
Let's see. Just some crusty old socks. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... whoa, there's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum?
A round thin piece of aluminum. It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise? I get what you're saying, but doesn't that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Who knows?
It might be too soon to decide that. Dude, we're getting a lot of truth bullets. Piece of blue paper. We're getting them like out of each conversation. Okay, what else is left? Did that. Okay, I think the last thing left is a bookcase. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. Nothing looks odd. The genres and types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
Do they now? Mine would be all nudie mags. Even though I've never seen one in my life. Like I've never opened or read one in my life. I'm just saying that because, you know, our love for booty. Do they know?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
Pull a book to see if it opens up a secret door. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes to another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff here like crusty socks.
Well, that might be true, but...
So I'll leave this shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Oh, this is that thingy. Well, the file wasn't the only one I received. That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is the other one. There's another one. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope Peaks Academy.
Does that have information about her stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Guido said this only contained information about me, but... Cheeks, is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. What if he lied about that? That might be another one of his lies, too. Oh my god, it's like there's dudes in my head. I opened the file, I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is the file so thick? Like Akane's butt cheeks. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kuchi, Hiki, Akane, Sonia, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information? My ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie too. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, my bulge, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one who's here from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Nee, Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here, too. Nagito was lying.
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
I'll give you this if you give me something of yours. Shikaki leaned against me and peered into the file. Thumbnail action right there.
You're right, my...
Oh, like pre-draft reports?
そこから新しい手がかりを手に入れるのは無理なんだな。
I really want to know what their what's the word? What's their reasoning behind giving certain things voice lines and majority of them not? Like what's their thought process on that?
そうみたいだね。
Hold on. Oh, what happened? I just noticed it right now, but cheeks.
そのファイルってあいつの名前がないよな。
Negitos.
確かに16人分のプロフィールがあるのに、でもあいつの名前だけはないよな。
Megiddo.
誰のこと？
戸上だ。戸上白夜だよ。
Oh yeah, because he's from the first season of the anime.
よく見てみろよ。あいつの名前だけどこにも見当たらないぞ。
Why does it say question mark when we know it's him? That's his catchphrase or whatever.
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope Peaks Academy, right? Dude, I just got goosebumps from my body. For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, is definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what are you saying about the missing name and about the killing school life? It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason?
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakugan for no reason. Which means a great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakugan does not exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Ultimate imposter. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter. Goosebumps, dog, goosebumps.
That's that Byakugan's true identity.
True identity?
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakugan Togumi.
A fake?
The fact that his profile is filled with the question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown.
He did use the word his. He's a dude.
Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Yo, I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakugan Togumi.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life? His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
Cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having a talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that had nothing to do with. So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakugan is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I can't talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return for a long time, my life has been a living hell.
Based on the context, if I had to guess, Maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud.
So in this world, whatever your talent is basically what your lifestyle is going to be.
But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope Peace Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already.
So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Geez, the future foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that? Or are you just messing with me, dog? Enough's enough. How many people are you gonna let die until you tell us?
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
まさか
So it's just as I thought.
It's just as I thought. You're the one who did it. The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the treasure is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Peace Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
ねえね
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably.
Hope Peaks Academy foil has been added to the cheatboard section of your handbook. Wait, I'm scratching my nose. That's good. Oh.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue. Was that a wise decision? Cause guess what? Time's up, you know.
Wait, time's up?
Excuse me for a moment.
Get the hell out of here. Oh! That chime just now. I don't think there's a set time limit.
最も大切なものとは何か。僕は時間じゃないかと思うんだ。ほら、預金通帳は減ったり増えたりするけど、時間は常に減っていく一方でしょ。だから僕らは時間を大切にしないといけないんだ。
Well, he's right about
時間の
that.
無駄遣いほどもったいない行為はないからね。というわけで、時間でーす。最後の学級裁判を始めるので、モノクマ
Last class trial.
してください。
Alright, if we can get Chikaki and Akane through this, we'll be Gucci, dog. This is the last class trial.
ぷぷぷぷ。
Okay.
じゃあまた後でね。
Yeah, peace out, dog. Dude, this is legit the last one. We just gotta save Akane through this and we good. I already know Chikaki didn't do it. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right?
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one. I'm guessing maybe that's from the Future Foundation, that timer, and he has to do something before that as well. I feel like he's on this island stuck with us as well. And he has to figure something out. Otherwise, and Monami's the bad one, because we don't really think Monami as... We think Monokuma has the worst one, but maybe Monami's the worst one. Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
でもね
But I can't imagine that it's the real end.
Huh?
I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that.
His real plan. Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
あのね
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first.
You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on that file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
でもね
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Huh?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know?
Oh, hell yeah, baby girl. I love that we finally got our full... No, we don't. We still haven't got our full O fragment yet. You're right. You're absolutely right. I kind of wish we had that. I don't know if we're getting more free time. We're gonna get any more free time because this is supposed to be the end, right? Or this is the last trial, so why would there be free time? We're not alone. Even if it's just a mystery that we can't even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Oh wait, that's it? Oh hell yeah, why does my level thingy turn all purple or whatever? Okay. Next growth is in 519 steps. So let's do this as we end the episode. I don't know, there's just so many working parts to this story. I couldn't tell you anything unless I sat and actually got a pen and paper and like try writing this stuff down to come up with some sort of theory. I'm starting to think that Monami is part of Future Foundation and Monokuma isn't. Monokuma is just a pawn who's forced to do this. That's one theory that I have. This is definitely, I don't know. I feel like there will be another class trial to find out who the imposter is. I don't think this could be the last one. This might be the last murder type trial. I don't know why I said it like that. But I do think that there might be another class trial to find out the imposter. Because how else do we find out the imposter? B78. Let's try to finish this. I want to see if we can get shit at me. What else? And what's the max level? I think the max level is like 100 in this game. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but it's just I don't know what to say. It's so difficult to. I don't know. Things are pointing to Akane, and I hope it's not true. But the power to bust, she busted down that door, wasn't listening to us, and she actually busted down that door. And I feel like that was a little harsh for her to do that. I know we get a notification when the next growth thing is. I just want to make sure there's no turds in there and it kills the thing, because I want the shit in me pet. Shit on me pet. But yeah, it's just Akane broke down that door. There was that domino effect. This class trial is going to be an interesting one, and I'm glad. Each one of these cases have been different, man. This this game is mind-blowing. 10 out of 10. I don't know. The game is still on sale, Dunkin' Donuts 3, and the other 2 side games are all on sale. So what I'll do is I'm gonna try to see if I can buy it tomorrow. Just get all that. I don't want, before the sale ends, I want to make sure I have everything. 217. Almost there. Just want to see what happens. We get a gift and something too. Maybe it'll be a gift that we haven't gotten yet. Maybe that's the gift you get from it, and Resident Evil Descended. Maybe that's the gift you get from Shidomi, or those pets when they evolve, they give you something that you don't have. I know they'll give me mono coins or whatever, they'll give me cash, but besides that. What else? Kuchi, I don't know. Princess Sonia is kind of suspicious, but she kind of cleared that out. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's Akane, because Akane didn't like him anyways, and he was really mad at him, at Nagito. But I don't know. My brain, I legit can't think of anyone. I'm so fried. I'm so emotionally hurt. I couldn't even imagine being on here. They got guts to continue this investigation. They have to, but still to bring up the mental fortitude, to have the mental fortitude to actually go through with this, not just going through the motions, but putting your brain into motion and trying to figure out who the killer is. It's just I don't got the power for that, the mental power or the mental aptitude, whatever the right word is. But at the same time, I think that oh, it matches level 62, the level. Is that real? Level up. Did we get it? Is this the pet? Oh, 2 steps. Wait, let me clear this shit first. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3. That count as a step? I did 3. I did 1 for a good measure. Oh, you gotta run? There you go. That was more than 2 steps, ho. Alright. Should be dropping an egg and then just dipping. And then we gotta wait until the egg grows. I think the egg's like 100, right? Is it gonna cry? Probably not, right? Oh, it wants to give you something. 100 coins? Oh, it's garbage. It's garbage. There's supposed to be a turd in there. There's shit in me, right? Alright. And does it just hatch, or is it 100? I think it's 100 steps I read somewhere. 95, yes, 100 steps. So let's grow this out and then we'll end the video. I don't know, man. This is... I will have to take a break, though, from visual novels that are this huge. Because this has been an emotional roller coaster. I loved it, though, to the very end. We put in, like, what, 60 hours in this game? 60 and a half hours in this game. That was, like, what, 170, 175 episodes of anime? So that's, like, more than Hunter x Hunter. And this is taking me on a bigger adventure than Hunter x Hunter. But yeah, the anime is out for the Dunkin' Donuts 3 Season 3. But, yeah, we're just going to play the game. We're going to play the game instead. The visual novel. But it'll be a while until we do it. Oh, we didn't get... I have to read it again. We got Chibi. We didn't get Shitami. I wanted Shitami, dog. Maybe it becomes... Maybe it grows up because it comes from this. It becomes a snake-a-me. So I think from this is going to become a Shitami. I don't know. I really don't know. All right, but we're going to pause it right there. And then next time we come back, we'll do the class trial. I want to make sure I carve out a good 2 hours or so for it. So we can get some good headway in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.